To Madden Holiday. That's right, I got the music down to 0. We've been playing a little H1Z1. We were waiting for everybody to kind of get the game. The game is here. So it's time to play. I have not done a thing. I played, the opening game with the stream that we had up a little long earlier, I should say. Um, but I have not played anything else. I'm trying to see if we can find some buddies here that'll come and play with us. Let me search for this real quick. NBC. This is a little test franchise by the Pootie. The Pootie T.
Select the team you would start your season with recommended settings.
It's just a little test franchise. We'll put up a test franchise for the OMFL up tomorrow. Right now, I just want to play some games. So let me try to find somebody who wants to play. Alright, I just trying to find a game real quick. Nobody seems to be answering, so maybe while I wait, we're gonna get a little test franchise for the OMFL up.
Select the team you want to join.
Wait. Oh, here, this is how this works. Oh. Alright, I see you.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with
Do my
recommended
Saints.
settings.
Try a little
If you
custom
wish to
code
change
situation.
rules or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
What do I want to do? Alright, we're not going to mess with this for right now. That's good enough for us. League settings. Try some all pro. I'm going to try fast. Boom, boom. Coaches only. Salary cap on. Location normal. Boom, boom. Off. Just got stealing. Off for now. Weekly. Try 9. Down to go down to 20. Alright, so the little test franchise is up. Oh, Josh sent me an invite, so get this test franchise up. Bam. I just did. I just created a coach. No, don't want that. Yes. There we go. Alright, Josh, I'm coming. I don't know if you're watching or not. Alright, so let me get out of this. And we'll go find Josh. So he sent an invite. It's going to be in our little mailbox here. Huh. Well, that's nice. I like that. Alright. Oh, it says it's no longer there. Alright, I know this is a little boring, but we're going to get it going here in just a few minutes. Alright, let's get this posted on Twitter. Hit the wrong thing here. Wait for Josh to tell me what he's doing. Where you at, Josh? Here we go. Get this posted for everybody. Alright, let's see what Josh says. Alright, we're just going to be testing some stuff out here. We're going to try fast, game speed. We're going to be trying all kinds of stuff. We're just waiting for Josh to send me the invite. We're gonna play some football here. I've only played the opening computer versus computer, which got boring really quickly. That stream is up for you to check out. We're gonna play a little bit tonight, get some sleep. It's been a long week, and then we're gonna be at all day tomorrow. Make sure that you register to win the free code. We have a MUT code and a PlayStation 4 full game code. So yeah, make sure that you check out how to do that. You can see the details on our pinned message at GrownFolksOC on Twitter. Yeah, should be a lot of fun. Alright, he said he sent it over, so let's check it out. Guess it doesn't pop up in there. Just kind of syncs. Here we go. So my first real taste of Madden 19. What's up, Mr. Calm? I don't think that our stream friends are going to be able to hear you, but I can hear you, so. Oh, let's check out these uniforms. What do we got going here? Oh yeah, we gotta go with the 60s helmet. Gotta go Color Rush, of course. Yeah, we're gonna go those. Ultimate socks, white shoes. Here, let's go white and primary. There we go. Alright, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. So this will be my first one. Earlier, the game was still downloading for some reason. I think every time that I put the stream up, it would slow the download to a crawl because I just was sucking up so much internet. So I finally stayed off for a little bit, got it all downloaded. This will be my first one. How many of you gotten in? No all pros? You've just been doing all Madden?
Okay, Coach, we are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at New Era Field in
let's get a feel for it. We'll see.
The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from New Era Field.
Just check my depth chart real quick.
As that sails over the...
I can't wait to start making exports and getting this ready. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Man, I don't know what to do here. Alright, we'll do that. I think I'm gonna make him, alright, fullback. Yeah. Alright, nice. What we got here? We got run blocking. Oh, here we go. Run block. Oh, okay. I see you. Alright. Tight end. My offensive line is so underrated. It's stupid. Doesn't even make sense. These guys are all studs. Oh man, I gotta put Davenport in. There's no way I can leave him out. No, I want Davis in here. Yeah. Klein on the outside. Davis on the inside. Anzalone on the outside. Williams, Bell. Yep. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go here. Yep. And then here. Alright. I don't care about that. Third down, Kamara with Scott. Power running back Ingram. Slot receiver again. Rush left end Davenport. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you know what? Let me try this. Hold on. Let me try this. I got an idea. I'll go this, here, and then here, and then here. Oh, it won't let me. Oh yeah, well, there it is. Sub linebacker. Yep. Slot corner, Robinson. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, let's play some ball. Let's have a good time. It's OMFL After Dark. I hope that I know some people are watching. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Have you tried any coaching adjustments? Are they overpowered as they were last year? Yeah, mess with them.
Here's the first carry
Ooh,
for
nice.
and he is going to be stopped cold.
Good job,
behind the line of
Hendrickson.
scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Man, I haven't even played in forever. Yeah.
Now McCarron throwing on second.
Oh, I got there.
Throws there, incomplete.
It swapped me to the D line when I was trying to swap players, and the button mashing is still there. I got through pretty easy.
Quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
All right. What am I doing here?
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's McCarron.
Get there. There you go.
Incomplete. Those
Good play.
passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance.
Yeah, I mean, it just
have a chance
feels
to
nicer.
affect
It's
the
going to
pass.
definitely
On
take some
4th
getting
down,
used
Colton
to.
Schmidt to punt it away.
Have you played on...
Deep for the Saints is Ted Ginn. Fielded at the 33.
Have you played on fast yet, or is this the first one?
8 yards on the return following a punt of
Yeah.
41. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
All right, let's do this.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram.
That felt nice.
Play forward to the 48.
Nice
A
little
solid
hole there.
run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset
Yeah,
right
I mean,
now,
we're just going to have to hit the lab and just play game after game after game just till we can make a decision.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Ooh,
and
nice hit.
To take it down to the 42. They get 9 out of that.
No,
and as a
that's
result,
just a
the
nice
drive
hit.
Continues. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
Yeah, but
athleticism of offensive lines continues to
felt
evolve,
like
and we're seeing it here. Not only
there was actually a cost to it.
But they're able to get
Like
upfield, get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker.
like if you didn't time it right, you were gonna pay for you were gonna pay a big price.
Blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Catch here, left
Nice
side,
hit.
Thomas. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to have to, hopefully, you know, I have hopes that we can be as close to default sliders as possible, so we'll have to see.
They go play action here on first down.
Nice.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2.
Climb the pocket and hit it over the top.
Really good pickup of 28 yards. Now some movement before the snap.
Oh,
and
me?
We'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
That sucked.
So from the 2, now they move back to the 7-yard line. First and goal. After the penalty, it's Ingram.
Ooh.
And he'll be stopped up after only a
Thought I was going to be able to cut it up there.
5.
Nice tackle from
Be
behind.
interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
No. I think we'll even be able to get rid of our cutback rule, because if you try to do something crazy, your player's just going to stop.
Just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, second and goal. They'll give it to him.
You know who's probably gonna thrive in this new running is gonna be Dwayne. I mean, he's so patient. He's such a patient runner that yeah, I think he's gonna find this to fit his style well.
This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is third and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram.
Ooh.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings
He
up
was
fourth
busted
and
in
goal.
the jaw.
Now this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on fourth down?
And Lutz puts
Good
this one
defensive
through.
stand there.
And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down to the 1-yard line, Isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him.
I hope it opens up the kick returns, both in the game and in real life.
Offense gets ready to head back onto the field, and on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Crap.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy.
Nice.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
I love the new L1 function.
McCarron to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, how did he catch that?
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
That's a good play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Chris Ivory with his first carry. And he's got room. And he takes this up.
Davis was my player. My middle linebacker was jumping over somebody, and so Ivory was able to run just right past him.
You have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
That's a nice pickup.
On 2nd down, here's McCarron. With it over the middle.
Took a look there.
Just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. On 1st and 10, here's A.J. McCarron.
Oh, get it.
Oh. Complete to Zay Jones. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
That guy got all twisted and turned around. I love how, though, his momentum took him away from the play.
3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. They go back to the ground with McCoy. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play.
Nice half. Nice quarter, man.
2nd and 14. With Charles Davis,
I mean, it feels good. I'm just interested to play on normal again. Get a little feel for how both of these feel. Mm-hmm.
They'll go again to McCoy. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now let's go. Blue line it.
Now here's McCarron on third.
Good
This is
play.
going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
That
They
had
didn't
some
get the first
potential.
down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
They did a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance,
All right, here
just
we
give
go.
him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Saints coming out now to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Nice.
I don't know about that.
Who's that? Who's number 90?
And he'll go
Oh,
down
Lawson.
right
Oh, yeah.
at the 30-yard line.
He was fast, man. He
Give him
came
5
up
on the carry
quick.
there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Get set. Hey, easy.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara.
Nice
They get
run.
it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I seen
He does
that.
it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here we go. Get set.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll
I
be
thought that
brought
guy
down,
was blocked.
losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Shaq Lawson's one of those guys that after a while you quit just trying to define him by a position. Defensive end, outside linebacker, doesn't matter. He knows how to get upfield and spill some plays.
So
Busted
disruptive.
through, man.
What makes him so disruptive?
I think it's strength. If you see his upper body, I mean, he's got some strength up there and some really good hands, but he's got some surprising quickness as well to get him upfield.
Breeze now. He's got a man
Oh,
open. It's
why did he
Cameron
stop like
Meredith.
that?
And he'll get it out to midfield.
Darn it.
Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
That's
Wind up
not
getting
what I
10
wanted.
back as that
Let's
sets
see.
him up for 3rd down.
Get set.
From midfield, here's Breeze. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the
Yeah,
drive moving.
it's just going to take some getting used to. His brother plays for the Saints. Yeah, he's a running back. Play your fullback a little bit.
Here we go. Get set. You're good. Right forward, ready. Ready for set.
Boston Scott, his his first carry.
Oh, come
And they
on.
went the wrong way there, losing yardage.
I jerked the
back at
controller too
43-yard
quickly.
line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
It feels good. I mean, it just does. I know I hate it, Madden 18, but this just feels totally different.
Breeze to throw on second down.
Oh, yeah.
Check down, he finds Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I love that, though.
And now
Like,
the passing game here
again,
in the
it's
second
early,
quarter
but,
starting to heat up a little bit.
you know, you play the zone. You should have been susceptible to a running back coming out of the backfield. And you were. Like, you weren't able to cover every zone.
You lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what?
How many games do you think you played on normal?
With a whole lot of confidence.
Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's a
Okay.
perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And
Yeah,
he'll go down
I
about
played
25
just the
after a
computer
pickup
on
of
normal,
4.
and the running here
Tough
feels
running there.
so
That's
much
a
more
hard-earned 4
smoother.
yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
I hate team playbooks. I just feel so limited on offense. I miss having my custom.
They run it again with Kamara.
That's
And
nice.
that one blown up quickly.
Nice
As
blocking.
he's going to be stopped before
Guys
he
just
can even
busted
get
through
started.
the.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Caught on the left
Good
sideline
defense.
again. And he'll go down
Good
here right
defense.
around the 23-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards
What were the
out.
what were the settings on this? The time settings?
First half. Back to Buffalo after this.
Okay. It just feels fast, doesn't it?
So out comes the field goal team now for
Does
the
it?
2nd
Okay.
time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Lutz's kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone for 6?
And he nearly broke that from
You had an
as it is,
opportunity.
they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over.
And
after
we're
the
gonna
field
look
goal
3-4,
last time,
see how
we'll
this
see what
works
they can
out.
get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
Jordan
I
got
haven't
through
met a
pretty
fan base
quick.
yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
A.J. McCarron looking to throw. And he's going to drop
good
this
play.
off to his fullback. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm
I
watching college
I seem to have a hard time getting the
evaluating guys for
L1
the
button
draft
to
now,
work all the time.
my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, It's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
The Bills on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Green 39. Green.
A give to McCoy. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Another
It's
down
a
on the
punt
scoreboard,
battle
but the
here.
urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Now this is going to carry
All right,
well
let's
into
see
the
what we
end
got
zone
here.
for a touchback.
55
Out is the
seconds.
Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And Josh Hill has it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays, and target him.
He got smashed.
Because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down.
Go get it. Go get it.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 39 that time. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose
Your
yardage
defensive
here at
tackle
the
literally
31-yard
just
line.
ran right smash
Now
through my
before the
center.
2nd down play, we'll get
Like,
whistles
there was
and a
not even an
timeout
attempt
as they
of
stop
a
it with 11
block.
seconds remaining in this
That was
first
weird.
half.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze.
Oh, get rid of it.
They sack
Dang
him
it.
back right around the 41-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they
Maybe.
hurry. We'll see.
Let's see.
Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze. And they will catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be
Another field
incomplete.
goal.
Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Might have missed it.
Online, but off the
Dang it.
crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points
Yeah, that
at
was
the
good.
very end. So if you like field goals, this is your game. 6-3, 3 field goals at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And here's Lewis.
Oh,
And
nice
they'll take it
tackle.
past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they
All
do
right,
just
let's try
that.
some stuff.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Breeze now on 1st down. It's brought in right side by Gibbs.
That's not what I wanted.
And he'll wind up losing yardage
Yeah, that
here
looked
back at the
a little
21-yard
weird.
line.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You'd be really
You don't deserve
upset,
anything
right?
for that.
But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. On 2nd down, Ingram. Get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Getting had a
That
ton of
was
success here
violent.
so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The Saints on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Shotgun now for Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. It got his
Good
man
play.
complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory.
Oh, yeah, that's
across
weird.
the 40. That one goes for
Yeah, that's a weird
36
play.
yards.
I was wondering why the weird formation.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind
That's
the
not
line.
what we wanted.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Breeze going to throw.
Oh my God.
Almost had it defensively. Could
That's
have been
not
a game
good.
changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Not
Pretty good
good.
coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara.
golly.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back
Some
at
of
the
this blocking was
43-yard
weird.
line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And Lutz puts this one through.
You got it.
And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of the
what a catch. What a catch.
Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
On first down, this is Ivory. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hurry up, here we go.
And the blitz does come. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Here's Colton Schmidt now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
Nice throw, Breeze.
Because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Here we go. Get set.
Breeze gets it up to Ingram.
Oh, my gosh.
This has been a familiar sight all afternoon.
Your
As they
defensive
stop him
tackles are
behind the
just
line.
killing my guys.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
So this is gonna sound like a shot, and it's not a shot, so don't take it as a shot. I'm wondering something. I'm seeing a lot of cover 2 on the defensive play art. Are you calling a lot of cover 2, or is this thing not telling me the right plays? Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if there's something wrong with the play art.
Ingram again. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Lorenzo Alexander brings him down.
Sometimes with the running game,
man.
you just got to stick with
That
it.
defensive
This is
tackle's
third
a
quarter,
stud.
no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some
I
blocking
don't even know what
assignments
to do.
or run a few different plays.
Oh,
but stay with
absolutely.
the overall essence of the running game.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. To throw, it's Breeze.
Oh, nice pass.
Open is Thomas. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard
Nope,
line.
he sure didn't.
And a
He
nice
sure
gain of
didn't.
21 yards. Breeze now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And
Nice
take
tackle.
this down just shy of the 25
I love that gang
line.
tackling his back
3
also.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
I need some points here.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down.
Now, that didn't make any sense. My fullback should have.
In the backfield.
That dude must
Down
have
he
like
goes,
10
folded like a lawn chair.
tackles for losses.
Wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
I don't know. I mean, my guys haven't really done that to you too much. I think that's going to be the hard part is to really just do what you've been doing and just play, and then make some decisions.
Now Breeze. That's caught by Meredith right side.
Nice
he gets
play.
us all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
It felt
A
good.
good
Got to
pick
climb
up
the
there,
pocket,
20 yards.
make a nice
Couldn't
read.
just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. Breeze now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
Oh.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard
Hits are
line.
brutal.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Throwing now is Breeze. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now
God, that
it's
guy's a
3rd
stud.
down.
Who is that? Oh, it's Starla Toure. That's who it is. I didn't realize y'all had him. Yep, he is eating me alive right now.
The Saints on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Now Breeze.
Oh,
Incomplete.
that didn't work the way I wanted it to.
Between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
And Lutz's kick is good.
My
And the
kicker's
lead
earning that
stretches to
paycheck.
9. It's now 12-3. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Nice
And
little
not a bad
tackle.
return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They start on the ground with Ivory. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
All right, here we go. 319! 319!
Now McCarron throwing on second.
Oh, I ran away from
Benjamin's
the
got it,
play.
and they get him
I
down,
ran
but
away
not
from
before
the
he takes it
play.
across the 40-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Set! Green!
McCarron now on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball.
Yeah,
and
they
were
got in
more
each
than
other's
ready for it.
face.
They've
Yeah.
got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now let's go!
On second down, it's McCoy. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop
Yeah, my
him
defensive
behind
tackles
the line.
have been like
It's
yours,
a
I guess.
loss
They've
of
been
2, now
They're
third
getting through
down.
pretty easy.
Another carry, same story. Fourth quarter, and he is in red numbers right now with a running game.
Hard to believe because you figure at some point you break off a run. But in this case, what we're seeing is just pure domination by the defense. I think it started with the scouting report. They got into what they were doing offensively, into their mindset, and now they're beating them to the punch on every snap.
The Bills on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12.
Now let's go!
Another run. This time it's Ivory. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a fourth down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's Colton Schmidt now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily.
Man,
And
defensive
get only a
tackles.
couple up to the 22.
Sometime in this fourth quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
Ready! 90!
Now Breeze. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes.
Nowhere to
In
go.
there to get him for a loss of 5. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility to ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze.
Good play.
Completing it to Thomas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Breeze now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. A give. This is Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
That guy was coming in fast.
There. Jerry Hughes on the stop. The 4th quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Breeze.
Nice tackle.
4. Now 3rd down.
That's why I hate custom book. I mean, I hate non-custom books. Alright, let's try something.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them. 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 14. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze.
Ooh, nice
That's
play.
complete to Meredith. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
I knew I was quickly running out of time.
Picking up the first.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Breeze hands to Ingram. And
Nice
taking it
run.
across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Starting to
That
look
run
like this
felt
drive,
good.
it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I'm going to have some work to do with my team.
4 yards on the play.
Some
And
building
bring
that's
up a
going to have to be
2nd
done.
and 14.
Get set. 0-2.
On the counter, here's Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Alright, let's see.
3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Now Breeze. And an alley to run. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it 4th down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Ooh, that went way further than I thought it was going.
This is well into the end
I
zone.
was trying to give you a couple more offensive plays. That didn't work out.
Gets ready to head back onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is...
And he's taken down here by
Yeah,
the Saints.
I tried just the shed and it worked.
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there...
All right, guys, this is going to be it for the stream. It's all day tomorrow, so make sure that you guys tune in. It's good to get at least one game in before we call it a night. We'll see you tomorrow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.